But yeah, the agents will always just tell you that because it suits them, and you know how they go. It was bigger than the JFK incident. JFK is your 2004, a bit more realistic than the 2004 election as such, but still nevertheless nowhere near the beginnings of this problem compared to the assassination of this William McKinley, you know. So in 1901, this was the full destruction of the old United States of America, right? Which was killed off in 1868 with the unratified 14th Amendment, you know, and the incorporating of the land as this corporation called the United States. And that's when it moved from being spelled in lowercase U and S for United States to uppercase, yeah, which is all part of this corporation maritime U.S.C.S system, you know. I mean, remember how the Society of Jesus, right, controlling Napoleon, crippled the Smon back in that 1798 again, right? Now, if you look who was made Secretary of the Navy, right, you'll see it was Charles Bonaparte, right, who was a descendant of Napoleon, right? I mean, smell that Jesuit stench. It stinks. You know, it needs bleaching. It needs another reformation, bleaching, to get rid of the stench and the bacteria. Right? I mean, remember how the Confederate capital is New Orleans again, like I've said earlier, and how this fourth army of terrorists are down there, you know, all the training of the terrorists, your Blackwaters and all that, you know. Remember, right, how this cretin created the Bureau of Investigation back in, was it July of 1908, right? And that was later known in 1935 as the FBI, you know? And I mean, that's the Great Inquisition, another Great Inquisition on this land, you know, known as the United States now, which was the once sovereign republic of the United States of America, lowercase u, lowercase s. Alright? I mean, it's a republic, it's for the people, you know, and the old police officers as such worked for the people. Now it's a corporation, and all the police officers are corporate police, the corporate coppers. That's why they use corporate terms. That's why they call cars vehicles, you know. Is this your vehicle, sir? You was driving this vehicle, sir, you know, and then they say you're driving, you know, because that's a corporate term. Driving means that you've took money off a passenger, you know, you're commercial, you know what I mean, it's corporate. Same as a passenger, that means they've paid you, it's corporate, yeah, when really they're your guest, and you are a traveller in control of your car or carriage, yeah, not a vehicle. And then, you know, it's a very funny, devious system, this corporate system. So the corporate coppers, you know, and if you listen to how they talk, it's all corporate terms. That's why when they're talking to officially, you know, they'll always use the terms like vehicle and male, female, no straw man's yet again, you know, it's your corporate non-living dead name, male. That's why I now try as hard as possible to call ladies feminine, yeah, and men, I almost slipped up there, men, masculine, yeah, having the true proper terms you should be using, not female and male, straw men. That's why, again, corporate system, corporate coppers will use them in courts of law and when arresting you and questioning you. So you have to know what words mean, because like what Jordan Maxwell says, words, if you take the S and put it at the front, it's spelled sword, yeah, and words are cutting like a sword, you know. Words start wars, words start fights, Occasionally symbols might, like if you stick your fingers up, but the majority of things are caused through a word. So you must know what words mean